Hey, what's happening? Raz here on Nalio Gaming. In this video, we're checking out Game of Thrones Kingsroad on Steam, thanks to Loopr PR, Lurkit, and NETMARBLE. Game of Thrones Kingsroad is a story-driven action-adventure RPG bringing the world of Westeros to life with remarkable detail. So Game of Thrones Kingsroad is going to be a free-to-play title. You can jump into early access. There are a couple of different packs you can purchase. Pick it up on Steam now if you're interested. They have 3 different available packs: the standard pack, the deluxe pack, and the ultimate pack. Each pack has individual items included. For example, the ultimate edition comes with a white direwolf that looks like Jon Snow's direwolf ghost. So it's really cool. Check out the different packs that are available. By getting this pack, you have instant access to jump in now. After early access, the game will be free to play. So in a moment, I'm going to be sharing some gameplay, but I did want to mention the game takes place during Season 4 of the HBO series. So after the Red Wedding, after Robb Stark's death, and before the Battle of the Bastards. So yeah, we're going to get into the early gameplay that I first jumped in, and we'll kind of see how I did and some of the people that I came across that you will recognize from the HBO series. So yeah, super happy to be part of this opportunity with Loopr PR to check out Game of Thrones Kingsroad and share it with you all. Again, it's available. Pick it up on Steam. Pick up one of the packs that are available and start playing today. Welcome to Westeros.
Power is a fickle thing. It is fleeting, volatile, passed around between the ruling houses of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros like a well-worn coin since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. When kings squabble, it's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond it lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage wildling tribes who would see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, but ice, if the tales ring true. For if the Watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember.
Very cool.
Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watch's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lowly house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the Night's Watch falls, who then will stand between us and the cold? Yes, power is a fickle thing. But winter is coming.
Oh, that just gave me the chills. That was a fantastic intro. What do we have here? Select a class. Okay. Sellsword. You are the illegitimate child of Tyre. head of House Tyre. In the last in the family line, when you were young, you received rough and rugged training under House Umber, leaving you with the skills needed for a hardy mercenary. As you drift from battle to battle, an urgent summons arrives from House Tyre, and you make your way home. You can go male or female. At least they're not horrible character models. That looks great, actually. They look really good. What else do we have? Knight, you are the illegitimate child of Emeric Tyre, head of House Tyre. Okay, so this is the storyline, but you have to pick your... Okay, while serving House Riker as an apprentice knight, you caught wind of your father's worsening condition and headed home. Okay. What do we have here? Assassin, you are the illegitimate child. Yep. By day, you serve as the family's quiet messenger, and by night, you train in the shadows to wield a dagger. While on a mission in Lord Haraway's town, you receive grim news of Emeric's failing health and make your way home. Interesting. You know, I think I'm just going to go with the knight. It's just what it is kind of calling to me. Male, female, doesn't really matter. We'll go with the male character. I'm actually pretty impressed with the character creation.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
Purchase complete. Founders Pack Deluxe. Okay.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No. No.
No time.
Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kennet. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the war faces, the defenses must hold.
Fantastic. I'm so into this.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come.
That's a big boy.
Again.
Thank you.
Uncle.
That is
Up to
a
your
big
senses
man.
and crawled back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead.
Okay.
Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Oh, okay. Things are falling into place quick.
Jon Snow. It's Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
This is a really cool period of time in the story. All right, we got movement. Shift, sprint, quest objectives, yeah. Night watch, go to the gate. I'm just trying to get familiar with the controls real quick. What was it to pull out the bow? It was... Oh, it won't let you right now. Okay. What about conversations? Nothing right now? No? So this puts us, from what I read, during season 4 of the HBO series.
What happened out there? Where are the others?
All right, real quick before we do this, something I really want to take a look at. Settings right here. Okay, so this is what I'm rocking with because of the monitor I'm using. Okay, so I have everything high. I put shadows at normal. FSR 3. That's video. Audio. This is what my audio looks like gameplay wise. The only thing that I changed, camera shake I turned off. Everything else I left alone. Language left alone. Keybinds. The controls that I switched around was I switched trait tree, the UI, the open skill UI, the open guild UI, open shop UI, and open guildbook UI. I just switched a couple of these around so that all the buttons were kind of next to each other. Started at U, I, O, and P. So I moved those. And then I moved the dismount on horse from Z to V. It's just more convenient for how my fingers kind of work. That's basically it for settings. Alright, so... And that's just, you know, after a few minutes of playing. Just from the movement, you can tell pretty quickly if a game's going to be worth $1 or $20 or $60, you know. So this is definitely higher end quality. Oh, look at this. The graphics.
I'm trying. Hurry up!
The graphics look really good.
Brace yourself.
And he passed out.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here.
The guy that pulled the knife looks like Ramsey. Bolton.
He's one of John's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there.
Nice. The horses look good too.
This is my kin. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
Where are we going?
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings. By the gods.
It's in that spiral shape.
Who would do this? Wildlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
4th day of the 10th month. Cold as all hell here. Stuck with Eben and Aaron. Watching camp. John and the rest are off looking for our lost brothers. Aaron swears he hears things at night. Says it's the others coming to take him. I told him he's daft. Got into a scrap over it. Suppose the boy can't help it. This place makes you mad. Tap outside to pop up. To close the pop-up. Okay. Well, there is still embers in that fire. Here we go. 5th day of the 10th month. Nights are getting colder. Eben's spurring on Aaron's nonsense, talking of White Walkers, got us all jumping at shadows. I had enough. Asked him straight. Seen him? Seen him? With your own eyes, have you? He didn't have an answer for that. Eben, shut up now. Aaron prays a lot. I suppose this is where we're going next. There are some freaky, weird noises going on.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorn what we've seen. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all.
I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this...
Investigating.
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. The rest are wildlings. Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
Interesting.
I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this was...
That's where we came from. And we're going to go through this little gap in the rocks. Haunted woods. Here we go.
What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
Just a boy.
So many
That's shape. We need to get you out of here.
Here we go. Jesus.
Will you stay dead?
You all right?
That's Aaron. Okay, that's the one that was saying he was seeing and hearing things. Freaking out, man.
Aaron?
Now he's one. This is so cool. Oh, there's a bunch of them. He's gonna reanimate. Oh, another one. Oh, not good. I'm getting hit. That's a big one. Oof. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa.
You all right?
What just happened? What the heck just happened? I lost connection to the server? Like in the middle of a fight? That was the worst timing ever. Good thing I was like in the middle of doing my final slice on the dude. Man, that was really bad timing.
Aaron?
That might be a problem. Oh, we gotta start it over because of the disconnect. Okay, that's actually fine with me. I'd rather see it. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out, get out. So you gotta press the direction you want to dodge when you press space. On cooldown. What's 2? How long is the cooldown on it? So that shoulder charge, the skill number 1, is actually pretty helpful. Oh, he's back though. It like stumbles him.
Those creatures. What were they?
Wights. The dead brought to life.
So you got to take down each of them twice. Sometimes it seemed like we had to take them down each twice, but maybe more for some of them. I don't know. There's like a little bit of a hiccup that keeps happening, but it said I disconnected to the server, so I'm thinking it might be server side. I don't know.
That can't be good.
Yeah, there's a little bit of stutter here and there, so.
Quick, to the horses.
Oh, yeah. Nice. No. Our uncle just got stabbed.
It's nothing. Come on your feet.
You better get going.
Shit.
Help arrived. Is that Jon Snow? It's Jon Snow. Look at him. So sexy. He's such a sexy man.
Jon.
Oh, boy.
Uncle. Not fair.
I love stories like this that fill in the gaps. They better get moving.
On your horses, now. Good. Let's move.
I've yet to control my horse.
They won't be far behind us.
All right, here we go. Finally.
It's good to see you, Jon. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, Jon.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond.
The horses kind of run funny when they do turns. Oh my God!
Giants!
They're gonna lose their horses.
Leave the horses!
I can't believe we're gonna fight a giant. What? A giant white.
That's it! Keep at it!
What the? I didn't even have a chance to get away from that. How do I take out my double tap to roll? Jeez, 26 points on that hit.
Remember your bounce! Stand your ground!
Come on, you lucky piece of shit!
Bring it down! Aim for the knees!
Oh, he hit me that time. Jeez, oh.
Keep going! We're wearing it down!
Defend with Q. Use health tincture.
He'll keep it going! We have to keep moving.
Yeah, you do. And the giant's back. Don't just stand there.
Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Sprint to move quickly. Approaching certain terrains and objects will allow you to perform special movements to get past them. Have to confirm.
Stay close to John. Stop for nothing. Run!
Quick! Through here!
Quick time event. That was wicked late. That was so forgiving.
Keep going.
We're surrounded.
This way.
That big man. That big man made that jump, but you can't.
You all right? Come on.
The rope! Climb!
Well, that's a good placement for a rope.
Don't look back. Keep moving.
Here! To the right!
This is actually pretty fun. This is cool.
It's a dead end. We're gonna jump.
Lucky. Perfect angle. Oh, wow. This is so cool.
Uncle, are you hurt?
Yeah.
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods.
Come on,
It's
Uncle.
too damn close.
Come on,
Almost
Uncle.
further now.
Come on, big guy. I'll protect you. I have a feeling Uncle's gonna get left behind as bait.
Never thought I'd be glad to see that damn
Yeah,
wall.
he's not gonna make it because he said that. There's no way he's making it. Told you. I just knew it. Oh, that's the ice spear. Dang. You guys better run. Game of Thrones Kingsroad.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back. And kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
There we go. Bran the Builder.
The wall. How did it come to be?
Legend has it that Brandon Stark, founder of House Stark, built it with the help of giants and the children of the forest, to defend the realms to the south from whatever's lurking in the lands of always winter. Never thought I'd see those monsters with my own eyes.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living. They care for nothing but death and cold.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the war.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
So Marek is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. But what do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming.
There's just something about that tagline, that saying. It's catchy.
You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
World map, new feature unlocked. The minimap provides information about your surroundings. You can find the direction of your destination, the locations of enemies, random events, and more. The world map shows the entirety of Westeros. Undiscovered locations are not shown on the map. When you discover a new area, you will be able to see its points of interest on the world map. Achievement unlocked. Looming threat. Okay.
Sir Alistair would throw himself from the wall if he saw you all now.
Don't tempt us. I never pick up a sword.
Collectible over here. Copper 20, rusty coin 1. Put that away. How do you put that away? How do you sheath your weapon? Wait, let's try that again. Do you might just put it away after, yeah, you just, as soon as you move, it puts it away. A view of Wildlings. Whether the self-proclaimed free folk settle north of the wall for ideological reasons or simply because they happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time during Bran the Builder's raising of the wall is uncertain. It is known, however, that wildlings prefer a life of savagery to a life of order and seem to take issue with the thought of kneeling to anyone, king or otherwise, who threatens their lifestyle of raping and pillaging. It does seem a shame to see so many live so callously, but I, for one, suspect that these wildlings may not be men at all, but rather some kind of man-beast hybrid. This, at least, provides an old Meister some solace.
Thieves, murderers, rapists. The watch used to mean something.
As long as they keep it on the other side of the wall, I don't give a toss what they do.
Every morning, I curse the bastard that sent me here. 2 warm meals a day, they said. Not a word on this damn cult.
Are the lodgings not up to the
Is that
Lord's
Sam?
standard? Of course it's bleeding cold.
That might be Sam.
Live beneath a wall of ice, you'd sweat. What do you expect? A Dornish summer?
Piss on the cold. Piss on the wall. What good's a damned fire if it can't warm you?
Castle Black. All these fat guys look like Sam.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode out beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mount's raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride out with Kenneth.
There's
I don't
Sam.
mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man, always kind to me, especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samwell, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mant's raiders' attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John.
Winter's coming. Completion reward. Okay. XP. Tincture. That heals wounds and dull. Okay, and then 600 copper.
Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
New feature unlocked. Event. Hey, we got System rankings unlocked. Region. Hello. Okay, so we got chat now. Okay. Go to Renan's arrest. 15 meters. Hey, look at... Ghost is huge in the game. Way bigger than in the show. I mean, it was big in the show, but... That dire wolf is huge. I kind of wanted to talk to Sam, but that's not a possibility at the moment. Let's see. Can I go talk to anybody in here? Maybe the Maester? Night's Watch written oath. Hear me and be a witness to my vow. As the night lengthens, my vigil begins, and it shall not end until the day I die. It goes on, and then from this night to the night to come, forever and ever. White Walkers in the long night. It was then, during the greatest winter Westeros had ever faced, that the others emerged. Demons made of ice who could raise the dead and had no love for the living. Darkness spread across the land, lasting for many years, and a war was waged, the likes of which we may never see again. Don't be so sure. Northern legends and myths. Tales of the Rat Cook 2. A long time ago, the Night Watch was a mix of honorable men and criminals. The king of the Andals visited the watch, and the cook, displeased with his behavior, killed the king's son and served him a meat pie. The cook was cursed to turn into a monster rat and eat all his children. What the heck? That's a nice fairy tale. Castle Black 1. To hear the story of Castle Black, you must first learn about the Night's Watch. The Night's Watch is the organization created thousands of years ago to oppose the others in the distant past, when the winter known as the Long Night fell upon Westeros. I want all the information. The history of the North. What can be said of the North that its weather does not already make clear? From the time the first men settled amidst the snow and the ice, only the hardest survived. Even now, its wardens of the North, the Starks of Winterfell, whose bloodline can be traced all the way back to Brandon, builder of the Wall, stand apart from the other lords of the Seven Kingdoms, wolves in a field of sheep and adders.
Not tasted the same since the Frostfangs.
Yeah, neither have women.
Northern Legends and Myths. Tale of the Rat Cook 1. Children of the North, you should know this. You came from noble lineage of the First Men, and you have duty to defend Westeros from the Wildlings beyond the Wall. You must start families, have children, and pass on the rights and duties of the North. The story I'm about to tell you is about an obligation that every Northerner share. It's called a guest right, and it's a sacred contract between host and visitor. Once they have broken bread together, for as long as they dwell beneath the same roof, neither may harm the other.
Oh, ale's not tasted the same since the Frostfangs.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
neither have women.
maybe a vendor?
What you doing?
Mance Raider.
Your business.
Goran's got us moving further north, though gods know why. Any wildling with half a brain will have moved on long ago in a storm like this. Alright, what do you got, Mr. Vendor? Well, I know we're full on arrows, so we're not going to buy that. 500, no. Alright, we're going to keep our money for now. We'll come back later. No problem. No problemo.
Seems there's another raid in the gift most every night these days.
Hey, look. Hey, 20 more copper, dirty fabric. Okay.
Spencer's got enough wildlings to make even Lord Bolton piss his pants.
Benjen's disappearance, so the so-called bane of the free folk is gone, and Castle Black is without a first ranger. A real first ranger. One who has the blood of Bran the Builder running through his veins and all.
Half of these green boys never even seen a wild.
Oh, what do we got here? More coins, rusty coin, scavenger. I'll say this for you, Rise. You sure keep us busy. Retrieve lost items. Scavengers roam Westeros to collect and claim unowned items. Items left unclaimed during an adventure are collected by the scavengers and can be reclaimed for free. That's cool. That's actually a really cool feature. I like that. Dirty fabric.
To Kennet. Now his watch has ended.
Copper 200, iron ore, empty bottle. Nobody pay attention. I'm just opening chests and taking what I can. No problem. Nothing to see here. I'm glad I'm looking around. I'm finding some good stuff rather than just taking off. Hey, look, another. Oh, that's not a chest. To loot. More copper. We got dirty fabric. I'm assuming the dirty fabric's going to be used for something. Like, I seem to be getting a bunch of it. Alright, we're already over here. We didn't go up there, though. We can't go up there, that's why. Selden. Didn't Selden die? Wait, Selden died. No? No, Selden went back, right? Yeah, Selden went back. That's right. We sent him back before Jon showed up. Who are you going to leave behind next time, Rise? Battle training? Sure. Charge stab. Required range 90, 25 seconds. Pulls the sword to gather power and stabs the enemy in a straight line to deal damage. Can be used upon reaching character level 7 and acquiring the skill. Okay. Combos. Basic combo. Special. Evasion attack. Oh, I like that. Sprint light attack. Parry. Everyone only gets what they earned at the wall. Alright, let's rock and roll. We gotta get a horse, right? Show mouse cursor, all. I kinda like seeing it. the wall. Castle Black signpost, so fast travel activated. Activate signpost, okay. There is stuff to gather. Okay. Now we're talking. This is my type of game. Rock mushroom. Yeah, this is definitely my type of game. Plus, it's like story material that I'm really into, so it's like best of both worlds, you know? Alright, invisible wall. Not a big fan of invisible walls, but I get it. Area found. Another invisible wall. Okay, there's something up here. Doesn't want me to go up there right now, though.
Oi! You there! Turn back!
Night's Watchman.
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Alright, so let's take a look up here. Consumables, so we got different type of arrows. I like that. Guidebook. Daily mission. Okay, log in daily, 1 out of 1. Okay, claim reward. 2,000 copper. I like to see that. Okay. Spend RP. 120. Send out artifact expedition. Clear field content. Bandit camp, ferocious beast, enemy hideout, echoes of the past. There's a lot to do here. This game's pretty impressive. Weekly missions. Perform estate trading, successfully complete worm walks, successfully complete beyond the wall expedition, successfully complete altar of memories, alliance missions, craft jewelry. Like seriously, there is a lot of stuff going on here. Bandit camp in the gift. Crafting materials. Owned, bandit camp, move. Equipment design. Content, a chance to acquire one of the components below. I'm really impressed with this. There's a lot going on here. Challenge. Frozen Cave. Giant Ice Spider. Valley of the Gold. Ironbeak Griffin. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Beyond the Wall Expedition. World Boss. Drogon Slayer. Huh. Very cool. Complete the main quest Homecoming. Defeat the elite wildling warrior. Aim reward. Okay. Event. The Great Journey. The tale of Renan's arrest. Last Bannerman begins now. The Great Journey. Okay. Lord Commander's Cloak. Sigil of House Umber. Savant's Armor Epic. The Dragon Bolt of Dorne. Only the strong survive. See if you can make it in the harsh world of Westeros. Join the Lord's Virtue event or go to an artifact expedition. Servant's Gift today. 8,000? Wow. Copper. Tap outside. Pop up. Okay. Day 1. Claim all. Claim reward. Claim all. So we got to remember to sign in daily so we can get all this good stuff. All the good loot. Battle Pass. What do we got here? Event reward issued. 1,000. Forging steel reward issued. Your event reward has been sent to your mail. Claim. Products. Purchased items have arrived. Purchased items have arrived. The purchased Founders Pack Deluxe has been sent to your mail. Again, I was provided with a game key. Again, I was provided with a game key thanks to Loopr PR. And, wow. They give you a lot. Claimable item. Horse mount. Yeah, you get a bunch of stuff for the deluxe edition. The Founders Pack Deluxe has been sent to your mail. Okay. Claim your purchase. Confirm. Wandering Crown Outfit, Northern Outfit, Dark Cloud, Harbinger, Ghost, Jon Snow Emoji Pack, free Iron Bank marks, 50,000 copper. Woo! That's a lot of copper. We're already up to 71,000. Iron Bank mark, 750. Okay. Rise No Alliance frame. We have this one. Background, we have Ghost. Heck yeah. Ghost is good looking. Ghost is a good looking dog. Or, he's not a dog. Badge. We don't get a badge yet. Alliance, huh? No alliance. Shop character info, equipment, skills, trait, tree, house sigil, tutorial. Oh, I'm sure I'll be looking into all this stuff, but you get golden dragons for looking at the different. Yeah, you get stuff for looking at all the different. This game looks really good. World boss Drogon will appear soon? Really? Golden Dragon. Just going to go through all these real quick and grab these, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to be using those for, but I would assume I'm going to want all of them. Give me all the loot. $55 golden dragons now. Rare. Okay, you need to look at both of them. 1, 2, 3, credit. 1, 2, credit. 1, 2, credit. That's why I wasn't getting credit for those. They had more than one tab. There we go. Now we got all of them. Okay, we got 95 now. Quest achievements. Another 1,000 copper. Party, friends, alliance. Okay, create an alliance, join an alliance. Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get around these.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end.
Yeah.
There's another path through the hills.
We definitely gotta get around these guys, so. Taking a peek down here real quick. That's the path that I said was blocked. That they didn't want us to go up yet. So we'll go up there in a second. Just check it down here. See if there's anything to collect. Any caves. Oh, I think I just saw something. It could be nothing, but yeah, it's nothing. Just a shiny rock. I think, let's see here. Equipment. Let's see, what's that say? Available after completing Speak to Gavin. Okay. So we'll be able to equip different equipment, maybe our horse, things like that, after we speak to Gavin. Let's go find Gavin. Homecoming.
A long walk.
Be a long walk, yeah. I couldn't get a horse.
Oi! Up here!
Oh boy, I got the hiccups.
Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose.
Yeah. Boots. There's Gavin.
You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon out, did he?
Master. Lark. They got Lark.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her.
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but like, well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
What'd they give me? Crossbow.
First Wights, now Wildlings. The watch is stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why.
Oh, there's a bunch of loot here. Broken blade. Yeah, I knew I should go up there. I was like, there might be something up on the ledges. Let's see. How do I get up there, though?
A wildling.
That's how.
They're tracking Gavin.
I know you're here somewhere.
He won't be alone. Best keep quiet.
Range attack, click left mouse button. What? Oh, like that. You gotta hold it. That's actually pretty simple and intuitive. Okay. How do you search them? Crouch when entering bushes. Okay.
Damned fool. How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close.
Can you not grab loot? Okay, that guy's up the hill. An animal. Wolves. Now, will wolves... Yeah, they'll attack me.
They're agitated. Must have smelled the blood.
Oh, this is their den. These are regular wolves, not dire wolves, right? They don't look as big as regular... I mean, they don't look as big as dire wolves. Oh, there's another one. Must be the alpha? Investigate. Investigate. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that, but I guess I needed to. I don't know. Nothing? Really? Oh, copper. Raw meat. I wonder why the audio's stuttering like that. Must be some sort of a server disconnect. I don't know. It's not like horrible. I only had that one disconnect so far. This guy faced... Yeah, he's faced away from me. That worked out differently than I thought it was going to. Sweet grass. Another wolf over here. Wolf? Wolf? Wolf. Solo? I think he's solo. Now, can I jump it, or do I have to do a special move? Oh, yeah, I could jump that. Let's see here. How do I shut off event reward issued? How do I shut off the messages on screen? Let's see. Auto reject party invites. Toggle non-combat HUD display, screen tap. Recovery display, hit display, attack, strike, notification. I want the communication. Alliance Friends Party. What did I just do? I just screwed that up. Well, I just screwed that up big time. Oh, I'm still in the same spot? I am... Same spot. Okay. Do you want to escape? You will fall back. Cancel. What does this do? What does this do? Oh yeah, that's the website. That's Steam. Notifications. Letters. Messages, I mean. No alliance. Shop. Character info. Equipment. Skills. Tutorial quests. Codex. Rankings. Collections. Achievements. Alliance. Community. Friends. Party. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. At the moment, I can't figure out how to turn off on-screen notifications. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. You look delicious. I can't believe I made that jump. I like floated. Crude armor acquired. Okay, that guy's right there. Above the bushes. Oh, she's right there. Because I reloaded the zone. Alright, so we should be good now. What's that? Oh, it's a big old rabbit. That's a big rabbit. I think it was tall. Alright, we got a camp to our left. Not seeing any enemies at the moment. There we go. There's a few.
This isn't just a raiding party. Brennan's Rest could be next. No time to waste.
Elite Wildling warrior, so let's take him out first. Oh, we can't take him out like that. We can take her out like that? Nope. I guess we can try. Did nothing. That did nothing. So they want you to interact with them? Is that what it is? Perform a heavy attack to destroy the enemy's guard and make them dazed. Dazed enemies significantly. Okay. So it seems like he had this commoner hostage. So I snuck up behind him, smoked him. I don't know why OBS crashed there. That was weird. Second time OBS crashed while I'm recording, so must be a problem with OBS itself. Might have to try that new meld. I don't know. I'm having issues with OBS. Might have to try something different. See what the commoners say.
What happened here?
What's it look like? Wildlings just showed up and started tearing off limbs.
What did they want?
The leader, he kept asking about Castle Black. How high are the walls? How many men? What do we know? We're just farmers.
This leader, Did you see him?
Aye. Big he was. Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars. Even the wildlings wouldn't look him in the eye.
Stay out of sight. I'll deal with the wildlings. Wildling leader's a Thenn, then. But he doesn't know the state of the Watch. Not yet.
Nice view of the wall. It's actually a pretty cool view of the wall. The elevator. The lift. Not elevator, the lift. Wildlings, here we go. Nice. I just barely missed that. Getting hit with that crossbow bolt. Oh, it's not a crossbow. It's a regular bow. That's an ugly dude.
Bits and pieces. Looted, no doubt. Sad haul for a raid.
Oh.
Javin was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the Watch, and the wall's doomed.
This is absolutely fantastic. Silver Wing. Search with E. I wish we could, like, whistle. Kind of like an Assassin's Creed or something, you know? Crude helmet 1. Oh, wait. What did I want to do before? I forgot. I wanted to, check my equipment. And we have some... Don't we have stuff from... Wait a minute. Don't we have stuff from... I thought we had stuff from the deluxe unless, what, you can't use it till level 7? Is that what I read? Unless that's wrong. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just cosmetic. That was weird. That's just cosmetic. Okay. Oh, that looks so sick. That looks like... kind of looks like Jon Snow. One of... was it Jon Snow's? I don't know, but it looks sick. I love it. Wandering Crow outfit. I love it. That is so cool, man. Yeah, that is so badass. Restock projectiles. Nice shot. I'm out. Insufficient projectiles. Yep, I'm out.
An old man. The Thenn must have thought he'd been around long enough to know about the watch.
An old man. That's an old woman. Probably should have just said an old person. An old fogey. Oh, come on! Really? Oh, that's so frustrating. Why is that happening? Okay, so that's the second time. That's the second time I have to reconnect. That's too bad. Hopefully I can get through the camp. It seems to start you back at the beginning. Even if you collected stuff. At least it gives you your projectiles back. Oh, no, it doesn't. Look at this guy. Dummy. Not paying attention at all.
His fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk.
How does he not see his friend dead there? Okay, so the AI is pretty dumb here. They give you a lot of leeway. Oh yeah, they give you a lot of leeway. I should have been in her peripheral vision there. That big guy's looking right at me. Yeah, the AI seems to be a little dumb. I could understand if it was nighttime. Guard's journal. Yeah, the AI seems to be pretty dumb. We got, what, one left? Great sword. Restock tinctures. What do I need for health? What was health? It was Q R. R is tinctures. Oh, this is like that tower where Bran was. Yeah, this is like the tower where Bran is up in...
Back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut
Where'd
you
they all
just the
come from?
same.
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
Finish it then, kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thenns ain't much for patience.
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to
Trait
find
point. We got a trait point. Okay. Select menu button. Trait tree. By activating a specific node in the trait tree, your character can obtain fixed effects. Trait tree consists of many nodes. You can gain various effects by activating nodes with trait points. To activate an upper level node, you have to activate its lower levels. Yeah. Pretty typical trait tree. Let's see. Attack power increase. Critical strike rate increase. Increase rage gain. Increase mighty strike damage. Okay. Very cool. Increase rage gain. You can craft common bolts through quick crafting. Yeah, we need this. ASAP. Why don't we finish him? Wait, he said she's in the tower. Oh, she's dead. What's left of her? Is that what he said? Wait, did they respawn? Yeah, they're pretty dumb. Their peripheral vision is just awful. Area found. I'll tell you what, the game definitely does not look half bad. It actually looks pretty good. Queen's Crow. The gift. The north. Wow, we are... Huh. This is a cool map. I'm so into this right now. Tincture. Basic bolts. Oh, this is the tower. I didn't see that tower. This is definitely different. This is pretty cool looking. Oh boy.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. Ha! I'll enjoy this. Stand back! This one's mine.
It's a big boy.
No crows to save you here.
Scream for me, Neela.
I've played with women tougher than you.
What have you done to her?
I've already had my fill. Or maybe if I had proper steel, you'd be dead. Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here? Maybe you'll find her still warm. Then she can watch as I cut out your heart.
The reach is pretty long for the greatsword. Queen Allison's note. Wait, Queen Allison's note? There's something beyond the wall. Silverwing refused. This is... Wow. I like that they're doing that. Interesting. Queen Allison. So they're talking... Because in Game of Thrones, they didn't obviously... They didn't talk about any of that. Like, barely. At least not like Queen Allison or anything like that. They didn't hash out really any of that backstory. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. This is a big old tower. I like that. They made it a large one. Almost like a castle tower. Master?
Quiet. Fun's about to start.
Damn it, wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. There we go.
Bet she tastes nice. You're welcome to share.
Enough talk.
See ya. That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. Why'd she call him Master? That was kind of weird, right? She called him Master. Skills again. Level up. Okay. Shoulder charge, prominent strike, or pommel. Shoulder charge. Valor. Ignite. Shoulder charge. Guards Journal 2.
There's a key On the disc there. He wanted me to say it just out of reach.
So this is supposed to be Lark?
Are you hurt?
Oh, it is Lark. He grew up with her. Okay.
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten taller.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go. The Wildlings said you told them about Renan's rest.
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Either way, Master Merrick will be glad to have you. How's father? Is he all right?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could use more of them.
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. I thank you for coming back for me.
Oh, there's a big old wolf down there. I can't help it. It's loot. I need all the loot. Give me it all. I need all of the loot. Renan's Rest, outskirts. Squash. There was a squash plant growing in the ceiling. That's so weird. I don't know what to make of that. Those rabbits are huge.
He can see through the eyes of animals.
You believe those stories? What are you, a child?
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended. Buildings sagging. father's illness has taken more than just his health.
Wow, look at this muddy pit. Look at all the mud. Tavern keeper chasing the kids out. Ah, bugger it. Bugger it. What's the point?
You're going out there. The firewood can wait.
Like hell's it can. The cold of winter's more like to get me than some wildling.
What can I help you with today? Well, she's a looker, huh? Nothing now, huh? Commoner. Okay. Reconnect again. I don't know why that's happening. World man, new feature unlocked. Die. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. You can do that. I like that a lot. So this one would probably look cooler in black. See, that looks sick. That looks good. I like that you can do that. Alright, we haven't seen any of the trees yet. What do they call them? Willow, wild, what do they call them? Shoot. Slipped my mind. Audience chamber. This is a cool looking building. Stone Island dweller. Sagosi. The northern clans described so far have a symbiotic relationship with the northerners in terms of social location and culture. However, the inhabitants of the rocky island of Sagos, east of Seal Bay, are not unlike the wildlings beyond the wall. The systems of Westeros. 2 blasts of the horn, you will leap over the barrier, throw everything you can downward. Even the dumbest man can do a share of guard duty this way. And when the trumpet blows, I'll disembowel them myself, just so they know.
Father, things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Decree of Legitimacy. I, Merrick of House Tyre, sworn banner of Roose Bolton, Lord of Winterfell. Okay. That's right, he was. Lord of Winterfell and the Dreadfort, and Warden of the North, being of sound mind and heart, hereby state my intent to rise as my sole surviving true-born heir. I bequeath to this child my remaining estate and possessions at the pleasure of His Grace King Tommen Baratheon. That's right, Tommen was... Okay, so we're really seeing where this is taking place. Okay. First of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men.
Father, please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come.
Give him milk of the poppy.
Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the King's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Okay.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
I imagine because of the music, the videos will probably get copyrighted. Lord Commander's Cloak. Artifacts. Each artifact is a powerful object associated with specific person or event. Equip an artifact to gain powers that will prove useful in combat. Artifacts have lost much of their original power over time. They can get more powerful by enhancing them with additional materials. You can obtain artifacts and other materials in a state artifact expedition headquarters. Lord Commander's Cloak, first acquisition. Basic artifacts wax. Refine, restore, enhance. You can restore artifacts by spending certain materials. You can reinforce the lost durability with an artifact. Okay, tools. If you obtain duplicate artifacts from the artifact expedition, you can refine the artifact to boost its effects. Restore. Max durability reached. Enhance. Select all. Enhanced. Okay. Active. Equip. I like that. That's pretty darn cool. You're getting lots of rewards, which is really important for a game to feel like you're getting something out of it. It's like, it's smart. It's smart. It feels like a good balance so far.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Aye. Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father would have me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed.
We'll find a way. Brennan's Rest has stood through worse. But can we defend ourselves if the Wildlings reach our walls?
I couldn't say. Hadn't thought it'd come to that. Caspar would know. He's at the forge, tending to the armory.
All right, we know where we're going next. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, man. Oh, they're the... What? What the heck? Children of the Forest. Why are we fighting them? Let's see if the bait actually works. Oh yeah, look at that thing. That thing is freaking huge, man. Oh my god. This is awesome. Defend with Q. Oh my god. The Shores of Dorne. How freaking cool is this? I set it on fire.